Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? It's Monday. I don't know the date. It's like the 29th of November, I think. Ooh, look in there. Old girl did really good at our show. Giving weak demos at first because them subs were really tight. As they loosened up, it got really loud, really windy, which I was happy with. And they lasted all day. I mean, they got a little smelly here and there, but the temp on the coils wasn't bad at all, so I was happy with it. Overall, I was really impressed with them subs. Man, Paul threw a code up on Facebook the other day from the G2 site where you could get 2 of the 15s like delivered for $3.99. That's like buy one, get one free on sale. But anyway, guys, if you watched yesterday's video, I threw up a couple demo clips. They just kind of had to be short because of, the content violation for music and all that on here. But at the end of that video, I did some burps, or I did a burp in here with the Genesys 15s, and it popped off a 164. And do I think the subs are fully loosened? Probably not. Do I think that number could go up with more testing? Definitely, because I didn't do a whole lot. The best number I ever got out of here was a 164.6 during testing. It normally did a 64.2, 64.4. But I got a 64 flat yesterday. Very little testing, and I had a wooden floor in it before. On the passenger side, there was wood, the whole floor pan, and I got a leak in the Jeep. It swelled, and I ripped it out. So I think that's good for a few tenths at least. So I think I'm right there with the prides with these cheap-ass Genesys subs. I mean, I'm not calling them cheap-ass subs. They're a very good sub. I mean, I've proved that through the testing. But it just goes to show you don't need an 80, 100-pound sub to give beast demos and pop-off numbers. The Pride guy in the U.S. was saying the only reason this Jeep was loud at all was because of the Pride. So I just proved him wrong. I took out subs that cost north of $800 each. And like I said, Paul threw these bitches on sale yesterday, 2 for $3.99 shipped. And giving the same demos and popping the same numbers. So, yeah. Sometimes it's just how a sub's built, that makes all the difference. But anyway, we had a really good show. I want to thank everybody that came out to our show and all the people that donated stuff. Man, we had everybody from Drew Jones at Baseaholics, Y-Base, you've seen his videos on here. Paul at G2 donated a lot of stuff. Aaron Zook donated from DS18. Walt Johnson with Carolina SPL donated. Robbie at Resilient Sounds, he sent us some stuff. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nobody, guys. Tasker Up Church, member Team Hertz Donut, he brought a brand new inbox kinetic battery. I donated some nice Depth Bonds tweeters. Billy took some of his own personal stuff and donated it. And yes, we did charge a gate fee to get into the show. Man, we've been to a lot of shows where they would charge you $20 just for your car. And then like 10 a person, 5 a person. We wasn't playing that shit. We straight up was like $10 per person to get in. We wasn't charging you for your car or nothing, just $10 a head. And then we, sold the raffle tickets for the raffle. But all that's going to Toys for Tots. Because no child should have to wake up without a Christmas present. And I firmly believe in Toys for Tots. Believe it or not, I wasn't wealthy at all growing up. And I was raised by my grandma on a fixed income. So the bulk of my toys came from Toys for Tots a few years. So I definitely believe in that charity. And it's cool because we can just go out and buy the toys and donate them ourselves, rather than having to give money to a charity and wondering, well, how much of this actual money is going to a charity? Not with Toys for Tots, It's put on by the Marines, and I think it's a great charity, and it's for a good cause. So the money, you know, we had to pay for Porta Johns and a few other things. So after we deducted what we spent out of pocket, we had right about $800 to buy toys with. So, man, we've already ordered a couple bicycles online. We ordered 4 bicycles last night. And the reason we ordered online is because that was the best price. That was like $200 approximately that we spent on them. And I believe me and Mr. Billy Staples from Staple Road Customs, another teammate of mine on Hertz Donut, we're just going to go to Walmart and pick out some nice toys and, you know, take them and donate them. So I think we had a great weekend overall, and it makes me feel better that our show, we had fun there and everybody had fun, and it's going to something worthwhile, you know. Like I said, we had a lot of people come out, have fun. Shaky Jakey, he brought me a really nice hood prop that fits the Blazer really nice. So I want to thank him for that, you know. And check out Shaky Jakey's work, guys. He brought a bunch of stuff to the show. Hood props, light up hood props, back window signs that light up. He even brought some tumblers out. He gave me and a couple other people tumblers with the Team Hertz Donut logo on them that are really nice. But he does a lot of laser work and everything. And he's not as expensive as some of the other people out there. But the damn hood prop he made's like that thick, dude. You know, it ain't one of them cheap-ass hood props that when the bass hits, the prop's doing this, you know. That's a beast-ass hood prop. But I want to thank everybody, dude, to come out. Just the people that come out and support the show. We had a kid come all the way from Kentucky. I think his name Tristan. A dude named Tristan came all the way from Kentucky that's a follower on TikTok. He was a fan of me, Chris Lee, Billy, you know, and he had the time of his life. And since he traveled further than anybody, sorry, one take, no retakes, he traveled further than anybody. We actually made him a shirt, you know, an official event shirt and everything. So that made his day. And overall, it was a great show. And I really want to thank Chris Lee. A lot of you guys know Chris Lee. If you don't, he has a van with 2412s in it. And he can murder you on high note or damn near suck your ass in the van if you're standing at the door on low note. But he actually came out, and what he did was so special is, one, he drew a lot of people there because his demos are beasts. But he hit his all-time high number there. He did a 174.4. And addition to that, he gave demos all day. And I've noticed Chris Lee's been having a lot more fun giving them demos versus like last year. He's really getting into it. And he's seeing how happy he makes people, and he really drew a crowd, and he's getting into it. And I just want to thank him for showing up and putting on a good show for everybody. But anyway, guys, that's kind of my recap of the show. If you came to the show, thank you very much for, you know, coming out and supporting us. We were so nervous going into a first show because we had never put one on before. And it went off great. The only problem we had that was not playing with the show is I reached out to a guy with a food truck in advance, and he kept saying he was going to be there, and he was a no-show. So that kind of sucked. But it just lets me know next year, going to book 2 food trucks. That way if one don't show, I got another guy there making more money. But all right, everybody, thank you for watching this, man. Leave a like or something. Peace out, and as always, guys, bass on.